Hello. So today we are going to talk about some programs related to C. As we can see here, I have opened one file, and that is going to find the concatenated part of two strings. So what we have done here, let's know line by line here. First, what we need here, we need two strings. Yes, we have declared here. Then we have input the value of first string, then the second string. Yes, and here we need some variables like ij, length, and total length here. So first, what we have done there, uh, we have found here the length of first string, so that is stored in length. And second is we have also found there the length of both the strings. Yes, so what we have done here, we have to use strlen, and this we are accessing from this header file string.h. Similarly, we are also finding here length of second string, and the total value it is stored in this total length. Next, we are just initializing the first value 0. So in this loop, what we are doing here, we are starting from the length, so that is this one. Means what is the length of first string? If that is 5, then we have to start from 5. If that is 6, then we have to start from the 6. Yes or no? And we have to reach up to the total length, that is this one. Yes or no? So total length here, and what we are doing here, just we are transferring the values. Just what we are doing there, means suppose if the first string is ram, then so it becomes 3, means from the third location we have to start storing the next string. For that, what we have done here, just we are using one statement, that is string 1 I equals to string 2 j. So it takes the value from the 0 for the second string, and it increases from here, and I it gets the value from here. Yes or no? So that's all. And at last, what happens, since the string 1 it do not have a null character at the end of a string, so we have to put it manually, so using this statement, and after that we have to print it from here. So actually, using loop, we have to append, that is called concatenation of two strings. We can do in this way. If we don't want to use this one, then we can use the strcat. So let's run this. Let's give some values here. Suppose first is ram, and second is sam. Process exited here. Okay, it is on the next computer, so it is unable to print the output. So what we can do, we can create a new file, and then we can run the program. Okay, we can also run online. So let's go online and let's run the program online here. Okay, let's run here. If a bug comes, then we'll see that. So okay, it is showing warning that run a metaphors. So here is the concatenated part. Yes or no? So this was about the string. Now let's go for the next program. Simple program we are going to take here. Let's write one program here. First let's write header file here. We need a string, yes, and what is the title of our program? Our simple program we are going to write there, and that program is to convert lowercase to uppercase. Okay, so let's take a string. Let's declare that first. We need a variable, yes. Let's take I equals to 0. We need to initialize that, and after that let's input the value of string. Gets string. We are asked to convert into uppercase, yes. So we have two choices here. Either we give the data in uppercase or the lowercase. If we give data in uppercase, we have to convert first is, yes. But if we enter data in lowercase, then that is not the matter of the conversion. Let's go for the loop here. For I equals to 0, what is the name of string? String here. Then we have here I not equal to 0. Then I plus plus. Okay, here all other characters, they have to be same except the letters, yes or no. So first we need to put the condition. If string I if string I greater than equals to a, and string I then less than equals to z, Then what we have to do here, we have to convert this into uppercase, yes or no. And to convert this into uppercase, what we need there, we have to subtract by 32, yes or no. Printf C variable is string, then I, then minus 32. Okay, that's all, nothing more we have to do here. Else simply we can put without that subtracting, else printf C string I. So that's all. Let's save it and let's run it here. If any bug appears, then we'll see that. Let's run it. It is having some problem there. We are accessing. Okay, so is there an issue here? So everything looks okay here. Then what is the problem here? Okay, we have not input here. Printf string So here is the output. RAM is in grade 11 and that we were looking for, yes or no. So all the letters they are in capital here, uppercase we can say. So what we have done here, we have done nothing here. Simply, since the string starts from 0 location and its last character is null, we have used that, and here first we have to test whether the given character is letter or not. For that we have to use this condition, and if the condition matches, then what happens, we have to print the letters, and subtraction we have to do here because the difference is 32. So if the condition is not matching, then else part it goes for execution, and here we will be printing all our other characters. So that's all, nothing more there. Now let's go for the next program here. Let's write next program here. Next program is here. Let's write a simple program using app-gets. Okay, let's do app-gets. You launch easily. So closing this one, creating a new file here. String. Let's put arrow file first here. Main function. Okay, first we need to declare a string variable. Str string. Let's give the size 100. Sorry, let's go for the input here. FGTS gets. Yes, here we have to give the name of variable, that is a string. Yes, and after that we have to give the size of variable using size of function here, or size of operator we can say, string. Then next is here, since we are going to input the data, so we have to put here stdin. That's all. Let's print the value. The string is what is the name of variable? String. Let's put semicolon here. Return 0. Let's save it. Let's run it now. Let's input a value. Here is the output. Look here. Yes and no. It's very simple. So actually fgets also can be used there. Mostly it is used for the data file, but while inputting also we can use the format is different. First we have to give the name of variable. We also need to give the size. What is the total size string we are going to input? That is 100. So it takes 100. And since we are going to input, then we have to use the stdin, standard input we can say. And from here we have to print the value. So that's all, nothing more we have to do. Now let's go for the input. Next program here. So we need to input a string, and just all these spaces whatever we input there, we replace them with some other character, maybe hyphen there, maybe comma there. So let's go for it. Let's create a new file here. Main function. Okay, we need a string. Again, let's go for a string variable. Let's give the size 200. So how much you need there, accordingly you can put. Next is we have to run the loop. For that we need a variable I, yes or no. And next is for what character, with what character we want to replace all those spaces. So let's give character as c as equals to hyphen. Okay, hyphen there. Printf enter a string. So if you have confusion, you can use the chart box using the say YouTube or the TikTok, or so on both you can use the comment box. Okay, so here is input. After that we go for input here. Let's use gets. We can also use fgets here. Name a variable is string. Now let's run the loop here. For I equals to 0, string I not equal to null, then I plus plus. Okay, let's put now if here. If string I equals to, what is that, single character space there. So this is single character space, If the condition is true, what we need there, we have to replace that with hyphen string I equals to inside single quote hyphen here. That's all, nothing more we have to do there. Now we can use same loop. Simply we can print the values using loop, or we can use simply puts. Let's use puts here. Printf the new string is what is the name of variable? Is string. That's all. Let's use return 0. Let's save it. Now going to run. Enter a string. Hi, how are you? So this is a string. Let's press enter. So is the output as expected there? Yes. Hi, how are you? Yes or no? So all these spaces they are replaced with this one character, new character, hyphen there. That's all. Nothing more we have to do. Okay, so this was a new program. Now let's go for the new program as the next program here. Next program is here. So what program to take next? Okay, if we input a string, then its characters it must be alternatively in uppercase and the lowercase. Okay, let's go for it. We can copy the same program because the concept is almost same. So just going to copy here. Program to print the character in uppercase and lowercase. Okay, alternatively we can say. So again we need a string find here. We don't need this one. Okay, remove this one. Enter string find. Since the string starts from 0 and it insert null character, so we have to put it here. And after that what we need there, so what the question is telling us that if the string is program, then output it becomes P R O G R small capital small capital small capital small. So this would be the output. First we can also start from the capital letter, that is not the problem. So how to go for that? look here. So 0, it is for the small. 0 1 2, yes or no? We can see here 0 1 2, then 3 4 5 6, all even positions. They are having that small letters, and odd position 1, then 5, G, then E. So these all are the odd position, so we have to test it. What we need here, we need I, then this one 0. What we need here, we have to print it. But before that, what we need here, if we give a wide space, then means it has to print as it is, yes or no? So before that, we need to know that letter is alphabetical letter or not, that cat is alphabetical or not. So string I more than equals to a string I less than equals to z. So if this condition is valid, then only we have to go for the testing of next condition. If not, we don't. Okay, let's remove this part here. So next condition is if the I in this divided by 2 gives us 0, then we need printf. So see, what we need here, we can use here to upper, then string, what is the name of variable, I, yes or no? Else simply we have to print as it is there. Let's do copy and paste. This we have to remove from here. String. If this condition is not valid, then again same thing there, we have to print. Okay, let's run it. If any bug comes, we'll solve it. Let's give a string here. Enter. So here is the output. We are learning C, and this is the second string we have given here. So this is not needed. Let's remove from here. C full stop, enter. Here is output, look here. So alternately we are getting small capital, yes or no? So capital, small, again small capital, then small, then small capital, then small capital, small capital. So this is how it works there. I hope you all saw this one. So this is how we write a program and we get the output. Okay, thank you for joining me. This was for today. Again tomorrow we'll be talking some more programs related to this one. If you have any confusion, use the chat box, use the TikTok to communicate with me. Okay, thank you. So give the hit the subscribe button if you like the video, if you think it was helpful, if you learned something new. If you did not like, then it's okay, fine. You can share with your friends that about this one, the free classes to learn programming, and gradually I'll also be launching the Python, how to write the code in Python, okay, easily. But before that, we are talking about the C and PSP and JS and etc. Okay, thank you. Thank you, take care.